से विवेक चूड़ामणि पढ़ने के लिए, अध्ययन करने के लिए। तो जब पिछले बार हम रुके थे तब 45 नंबर श्लोक में रुके थे, तो वहीं से शुरुआत करेंगे, वहीं से अध्ययन करेंगे विवेक चूड़ामणि 45 नंबर श्लोक नंबर 45। तो आप सब जानते हैं कि विवेक चूड़ामणि आचार्य शंकराचार्य जी ने रचना की है। तो ये वेदांत का जितना सब तत्व है, वेदांत का जो विचार है, उसको सरल भाषा में संस्कृत काव्य रूप में उन्होंने बहुत अच्छी तरह से उसको व्याख्या किया है। अभी वर्ष नंबर 45, वेदांतार्थ विचारेण जायते ज्ञानमुत्तमम् तेनात्यन्तिक संसार दुःखनाशो भवत्यनु। तो इस श्लोक में भगवान शंकराचार्य जी कह रहे हैं कि वेदांतार्थ विचारेण जायते ज्ञानम उत्तमम। तो वेदांत विचार करने से क्या फायदा है? व्हाट इज द यूटिलिटी, व्हाट इज द यूज ऑफ डूइंग स्टडी ऑफ वेदांत? तो वेदांत के बारे में सोचना। वेदांत के मतलब क्या है? उपनिषद का वाक्य। उपनिषद का वाक्य क्या है कि अहम ब्रह्मास्मि, या ब्रह्म और आत्मा एक करके जो सत्य है उसका वाणी वही है। तो ये वेदांतार्थ विचारेण, इसके बारे में सोचने में, तो मैं आत्मा हूँ, मैं भगवान का शिशु हूँ, भगवान का स्वरूप तो मेरे अंदर है, तो मैं जो कुछ बन सकता हूँ, जैसे स्वामी विवेकानंद जी ने कह रहे थे, टू बिकम डिवाइन, टू बिकम द इनफाइनाइट। इसके बारे में सोचने से क्या होता है? जायते ज्ञान उत्तमम। ये जो ज्ञान, ये जो अनुभूति का विषय जो है, ये जो अनुभव जो है, जो अहम ब्रह्मास्मि, या मैं मेरा आत्मा ही वही ब्रह्म है, ये जो ज्ञान, ये जो अनुभूति, ये जो एक्सपीरियंस, जो नॉलेज है, तो वो धीरे धीरे वही हो जाता है। जब कन्विक्शन हो जाता है मेरे अंदर, इंटेलेक्चुअल कन्विक्शन फर्स्ट हो जाता है, तो फिर समझ में आ जाता है कि मैं कैसे कैसे तो शरीर के साथ, मन के साथ, अहंकार के साथ, बुद्धि के साथ आइडेंटिफाई कर चुका हूँ। तो मेरा असली स्वरूप क्या है, व्हाट इज माई ट्रू नेचर, ये जब समझ में आ जाता है, एटलीस्ट इंटेलेक्चुअली, तो व्हेन वी स्टार्ट कन्विंसिंग आवरसेल्फ दैट दिस इज द ट्रूथ दैट आई हैव टू फाइंड आउट, दिस इज द ट्रूथ ऑफ माई एग्जिस्टेंस, सो देन स्लोली इट ऑटोमेटिकली स्टार्ट्स manifesting in my day-to-day actions also. Because what is our life, what is our day-to-day happenings, all that we think, we enact, isn't it? It is all based on our thought process. Whatever we think, so we behave. If I think bad things, if I think in a cruel manner, then I behave in a cruel manner. If I think of harmony, if I think of peace, if I think of love, if I think of understanding, then my dealings are also like that. There is understanding, there is harmony, there is peace everywhere. So, everything depends on what we imagine ourselves to be, what we imagine ourselves to be like, what we think about. So, it is dependent on that. Just as Sri Ramakrishna used to say, you see, Sri Ramakrishna went to meet Bankim Chandra Ghosh, Bankim Chandra Mukhopadhyay, the famous writer in Bengal. It is there in the Vachanamrit, you can see. So he went to Bankim and then casually talking to him about God and about his passion in life and all that, he just asked Bankim, what is your ideal of life? जीवन में तुम्हारा आदर्श क्या है? तो बंकिम ने बोला, तो क्या है, तो बस ऐसे जीना और शादी करना, ये सब एंजॉय करना, यही है। तो वो दिन रामकृष्ण ने बोले, क्या बोल रहे हो तुम? ये क्या जीवन का आदर्श हो सकता है क्या? ये तो पशुओं का हो सकता है। तो तुम तो जो मूली खाते हो, तो बस मूली का ही ढेकर वापस आता है। यू विल स्टार्ट बेल्चिंग ओनली रैडिश इफ यू ईट रैडिश। सो व्हाट एवर वी थिंक, वी बिहेव इन दैट मैनर, वी स्पीक इन दैट मैनर। सो दैट इज व्हाट Shankaracharya is also saying here, Vedantartha vicharena jayate gnanam uttamam. The best knowledge. What is the best knowledge? Conviction about our true personality, our core personality, understanding our core personality. ये आएगा जब हम इंटेलेक्चुअली विचार कर सकते हैं ज्ञान के बारे में, वेदांत अर्थ के बारे में। एंड देन ये समझ में आ जाने से क्या होता है, when we understand our true nature, what happens? तेना आत्यंतिक संसार दुख नाशो भवति अनु। Immediately, as soon as we know our true self, as soon as we have the experience of our true self, then immediately this problems that we face in the world, which because of our body, mind, complex identification, all this vanishes instantly. So it is not that I have a realization today, I realize that I am the self, that I am divine, and then after some time, after so many years, I go through all this struggle and then I come over this bondage. ऐसा नहीं है। तो एक साथ में जब भी मैं समझ जाऊंगा कि मेरा असली रूप आत्मा है, तो मैं आत्मा हूँ, then immediately all my wrong identification ये जगत के बारे में, शरीर के बारे में, अहंकार के बारे में, ये सब चला जाता है। मेरे बारे में, दूसरों के बारे में जितना सब रॉन्ग नोशंस है, रॉन्ग आइडेंटिफिकेशंस है, सब निकल जाता है। तो करेक्ट अंडरस्टैंडिंग, करेक्ट विजन कम्स एज सून एज दिस एक्सपीरियंस हैपेंस। इवन इंटेलेक्चुअली व्हेन वी आर कन्विंस्ड, आवर बिहेवियर चेंजेस। सो व्हेन एन एक्सपीरियंस इटसेल्फ हैपेंस, everything changes. You see the life of Sri Ramakrishna, you see the life of all the great saints, how they behave. Why was there change in behavior? Why was there something different from the ordinary person? The whole world is moving in one direction. The world is enamored with name, fame, power, money and all this. But these people, like Sri Ramakrishna, Swami Vivekananda, Sharda Devi, Jesus Christ, Buddha, Guru Nanak Ji, all of these people, there are so many instances, not one or two, so many have been there. All of them moved against the current and were so peaceful, were so full of love for everybody, had no distinctions, had great joy within themselves. तो कोई पैसा नहीं था, कुछ नहीं था, पावर पोजीशन, कुछ स्टेटस वगैरह कुछ नहीं था, फिर भी आनंद में डूबे रहते थे। तो कैसे? तो इसको तो सोचना पड़ेगा। तो जब कुछ नहीं है फिर भी भगवान के अंदर उनका जो सिक्योरिटी है, भगवान ही है मेरा सब कुछ, ये जो विश्वास, ये जो श्रद्धा, ये जो एक्सपीरियंस, तो इससे उनका जीवन में बदला, न्यू टाइप ऑफ लाइफ इटसेल्फ चेंजेस, बिकॉज द कन्विक्शन इज देयर, द लाइफ इटसेल्फ चेंजेस. So every act, everything that they say, if you read the Vachanamrita, if you read the life of the saints, whatever they speak is about God, about the grace of God, about the greatness of God, और कोई चिंता ही नहीं होता है उनके मन में. तो जैसे अगर आप आपके दोस्तों से या और कोई से मुलाकात करने से, बात करने से, तो सिर्फ पॉलिटिक्स हो सकता है ना, ये हो सकता है, दुनिया के बारे में हो सकता है, कितना जो सोचते हैं वही तो बोलते हैं. तो यही फर्क है. तो इसलिए बोलते हैं कि इन संतों के साथ मुलाकात करना, इनका बात सुनना, ये तो बहुत ज़रूरी है. So that is the first way in which we can change our attitude, our thinking process. Holy company. Shri Ramakrishna also says, सत्संग बहुत ज़रूरी है. तो वातावरण ऐसे करना चाहिए, एनवायरनमेंट ऐसे होना चाहिए कि सर्वदा हम भगवत कथा सुनेंगे, भगवत के बात सुनेंगे, भगवत विचार करेंगे. तो ये बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. तो भागवत में एक बात है, तो भगवान कृष्ण कहते हैं, तो हाउ टू आइडेंटिफाई माई डिवोटीज, मेरे भक्तों को कैसे समझोगे. तो जहाँ पर आदमी लोग एक साथ बैठकर नाम जप कर रहे हैं, तो भगवान का नाम संकीर्तन कर रहे हैं, तो भगवत विचार कर रहे हैं, तो भागवत पढ़ रहे हैं, तो भगवत कथा बोल रहे हैं, तो सिर्फ भगवान के लिए दे आर डिस्कसिंग अबाउट गॉड एंड गॉड अलोन, तो समझो कि ये लोग मेरे भक्त हैं. यही समस्या है ना. When we see the world and when we see all these great people, this is the difference that we find. So this is what Shankaracharya is saying. Tena atyantika samsara dukkha nasho bhavati anu. Immediately, instantly, the attitude changes, mind changes, thinking changes, behavior changes, life becomes new. This is what is actually conversion. Converting from our old worldly life into a spiritual dimension. This is what Shankaracharya is saying. So in the Upanishads also we have the wonderful saying, vidyate hridaya granthi chityante sarva samshayaha क्षीयन्ते च अस्य कर्माणि तस्मिन् दृष्टे परावरे. तस्मिन् दृष्टे परावरे. When that highest absolute is seen, experienced. Tasmin drishte para avare, that which is hidden from our view, that which is unknown to us, when that highest absolute is realized, when we experience that highest absolute, para, that which is supreme, क्या होता है? विद्यते हृदय ग्रंथि, all the knots, all the bondages which are there in the हृदय, तो हमारे अंदर जो है all those knots, all that अज्ञान जो है, विद्यते is all cut once for all, सब छिन्न हो जाता है, सब छेद हो जाता है. विद्यते हृदय ग्रंथि छिद्यन्ते सर्व संशयाः, all doubts vanish once for all. तो फिर कोई डाउट नहीं आता है भगवान है कि नहीं, अच्छा भगवान को देख सकते हैं कि नहीं, अच्छा ये सब ऑल दीज डाउट्स, जो कंफ्यूजन जो रहता है हम लोगों के मन के अंदर, ये सब एक बार चला जाता है, वंस फॉर ऑल सब नष्ट हो जाता है. विद्यते हृदय ग्रंथि छिद्यन्ते सर्व संशयाः क्षीयन्ते च अस्य कर्माणि, जो जो प्रारब्ध कर्म है, जो जो पूर्व जन्मों का कर्म जो है, सब कुछ वहीं पर दग्ध हो जाता है, नष्ट हो जाता है, उसका कोई असर नहीं पड़ता है. None of them can hold us back to this worldly existence. See, we are born because of our prarabdha, whatever past deeds we have done. तो desires जो है हमारे मन के अंदर, इसी की वजह से हम जन्म लेते हैं. तो जब तक ये जो desires कर्म वगैरह है, तब तक जीवन चलता है. तो जब ये एक्सपीरियंस हो जाता है, भगवान का एक्सपीरियंस जब हो जाता है, तो तब ये जो कर्म का जो पाश है सब कुछ दग्ध हो जाता है, सब कुछ बर्न हो जाता है. तो जैसे श्री रामकृष्ण एग्जाम्पल देते हैं ना, तो एक रस्सी है, तो रस्सी को अगर आप जला देंगे, when you burn the rope, उसका जो बाइंडिंग कैपेसिटी निकल जाता है, you cannot tie anything from it, isn't it? तो फ्रजाइल हो जाता है, पूरा दग्ध हो जाता है, दिखता है तो जैसे रस्सी, परंतु उसका कोई कैपेसिटी नहीं है, स्ट्रेंथ नहीं है, तो वैसे हो जाता है. तो जब भगवत का एक्सपीरियंस होता है, भगवान का एक्सपीरियंस जब होता है, तब पूरा कर्म जो प्रारब्ध कर्म है, पूर्व कर्म जो है, सब कुछ नष्ट हो जाता है. विद्यते हृदय ग्रंथि छिद्यन्ते सर्व संशयाः, सर्व संशयाः छिद्यन्ते, सब संशय चला जाता है. तो देखिए ना, श्री रामकृष्णदेव के जीवनी में तो बहुत अच्छा एक घटना आता है. तो बाद में जब श्री रामकृष्णदेव काशीपुर में रहते थे, तो गले में कैंसर जब हो गया था, तो बस कुछ ही दिनों में शरीर चला जाएगा, शरीर छोड़ देंगे श्री रामकृष्णदेव. तब आके स्वामी विवेकानंद जो नरेंद्रनाथ दत्त थे तब, तो आके उनके सामने खड़े थे. तो और ऐसे तो उनके मन में एक संशय आया, अगर इस समय में, इसी हालत में, जब इतना कष्ट हो रहा है उनका, तो इसी हालत में अगर ये बोल सकते हैं कि मैं अवतार हूँ, मैं वही राम कृष्ण हूँ, तो तब मैं समझूंगा कि ये सच बात है करके. तो संशय तब तक था. तब क्या श्री रामकृष्णदेव ने क्या कहा, अभी संशय है तुम्हारा मन में, इतना सब कुछ समझने के बाद, इतना सब निर्विकल्प समाधि तो दे चुका हूँ, सब कुछ हो गया है, फिर भी संशय है तुम्हारा मन में. तो बस श्री रामकृष्ण ने एकदम क्लियर वॉइस में कहा कि जो कृष्ण थे वही अभी रामकृष्ण है. तो दिस इज व्हाट शंकराचार्य ऑल्सो सेज, एक्सपीरियंस. एक्सपीरियंस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. जो भी एक्सपीरियंस के अंदर आ जाता है, तब तो उसके बारे में कोई संशय नहीं रहता है. सो व्हेनेवर थिंग्स आर ओनली इंटेलेक्चुअली अंडरस्टूड, वी ऑलवेज हैव डाउट. हो सकता है कि मेरा गलती समझ हो गया, आई हैव अंडरस्टूड रॉन्गली, बिकॉज इट इज समथिंग डिफरेंट फ्रॉम अदर्स एक्सपीरियंस. बट व्हेन एक्सपीरियंस टैलीज विद व्हाटएवर इंटेलेक्चुअल कन्विक्शन वी हैव, then there can be no doubt. Even if 100 people come and tell you, no, what you're thinking is wrong, you will say, no, I have experienced it. I know this. It is from my own experience. Nobody can convince you against it. So this is the conviction that comes from experience. Let us go to the next shloka. Shraddha Bhakti Dhyana Yogan मुमुक्षोर मुक्तेः हेतून् भक्ति साक्षात् श्रुतेर्गीः यो वा एतेष्वेव तिष्ठत्यमुष्य मोक्षो अविद्या कल्पितात् देहबन्धात्। अच्छा, श्रद्धा भक्ति ध्यान योगान मुमुक्षोर मुक्ते हेतून भक्ति साक्षात श्रुतेः गीहि। साक्षात श्रुतेः गीहि। The scriptures, the Vedas, the Upanishads, they say sakshat, they are saying very clearly, very definitely. What do they say? Bhakti. They are saying, they state very clearly that through Shraddha, Bhakti, Dhyana and Yoga, a mumukshu, a sadhak, a person who is aspiring after liberation, a person who is wanting to get liberated from the bonds of samsara, Shraddha, Bhakti, Dhyana, Yoga, mumukshoho, muktehe hetun bhakti. That these are the factors which take us to liberation. What are they? Shraddha, Bhakti, Dhyana and Yoga. The combination of these, or each of them individually, if one has Shraddha, if one has Bhakti, if one has Dhyana, the capacity to meditate, the capacity to understand oneself, the capacity to analyze the mind and control the mind, Shraddha, Bhakti, Dhyana, Yoga, with all these, with a combination of these, then a mumukshu, a person who is desiring liberation, a person who wants to be liberated from the bondages of the world, samsara bandhanat, muktum ichha mumukshutva. So, muktehe hetun vakti sakshat shrutehi. The scriptures are repeatedly saying, again and again, all the scriptures, whether it is Hinduism, whether it is Islam, whether it is Christianity, they say, yes, God is there. We are from God. We can relate ourselves to God. We can get back to God. We have to get back to God. This is what all the scriptures say. All religions say. The truth is one. God is one. इसलिए तो यो वा एतेष्वेव तिष्ठति अमुष्य मोक्षो अविद्या कल्पात् देहबन्धात्. So to get rid of the bondages of the body, deha bandhanat, जो अविद्या कल्पिता, that which has been caused by ignorance, अविद्या से जो हुआ है, ये जो मैं देह हूँ, मैं अहंकार हूँ, मैं ऐसे जन्म लिया हूँ, एक गरीब परिवार में जन्म लिया हूँ, एक अच्छा बड़ा परिवार में जन्म लिया हूँ, मैं इस कास्ट का हूँ, इस रेस का हूँ, इस धर्म का हूँ, I am black, I am white, all these distinctions that we have made, all these separations that we have amidst ourselves, convictions that we carry along with us from birth. ठीक है, people have been telling us, you are born in a Brahmin family, you are born in a Kshatriya family, you are born in an untouchable family, all these things which we have accumulated, that which do not belong to our true self, isn't it? All these things are imposed on us, identified wrongly because of ignorance. So now, Yova eteshu eva tishtati amushya moksho avidya kalpita. Shankaracharya is very clear. He says avidya kalpita. All this is ignorance. This is not your true nature. Your true nature is Atman. So if you have to understand, if you have to realize, if you have to find out your true nature, then you must have Shraddha, Bhakti, Jnana Yoga, a capacity to meditate, a capacity to control your mind, a capacity to understand the truths that are told in the Upanishads, in the Shrutis. So this is what Shankaracharya is saying. We need to listen. Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. This is the standard procedure that has been prescribed in Vedanta, in the scriptures. The first step is Shravana. You have to listen. Somebody has to tell you, somebody has to inform you that there is something apart from this worldly existence, that there is something different than running after money, than running after name, fame, position and all these things for which people go mad. None of them give you happiness. You've seen in the papers, every day you see in the papers that people who are well placed, who are supposed to have made some achievements which people crave for, they fall. They have drastic changes in their lives due to various habits, due to various other things. We see it in the papers every day. This world is full of confusion, world of turmoil, because people are not able to know their true nature. So Shravana, you have to listen first, you have to know first, either read or know or hear that there is something apart from this worldly existence, that there is something higher than this animal life existence. So once we understand this, once we hear this, then we have to meditate on it. We have to try to reflect upon it. फिर से इसके बारे में ध्यान करना चाहिए, मनन इसके फिर से रिपीट करना चाहिए मन के अंदर इसके बारे में। तो अच्छा मैंने ऐसे सुना, तो किंतु मेरा एक्सपीरियंस तो ऐसा नहीं है, तो कैसे इसको एक्सपीरियंस कर सकता हूँ? हाउ डू आई follow this? How do I bring this ideal into practice in my daily life? Any ideal for that matter. So like Sri Ramakrishna says, to speak the truth is the greatest tapasya in Kali Yuga. So if you have to practice this simple ideal of practicing the truth, of speaking the truth, then how much you will have to go through? You will have to go on thinking about it, reflecting about it, trying to put it into your practice every day in your life, every moment in your life. So this is manana, this is bringing back reflection. जैसे a cow or a buffalo or an animal which eats grass and other things, they consume a lot of grass and other vegetable matter, and then they sit in one place and go on ruminating. ना? They go on bringing it back, chewing the cud. तो फिर से उसको लेके आके बस they go on ruminating, and then digesting. So this is how we need to reflect upon these great ideas that we hear. Anything that changes your life, anything that is beneficial to you, anything that makes you a better person. तो आज मैं जो हूँ इससे मैं अगर कल बेहतर हो सकता हूँ, कोई आइडिया, कोई एक चीज़ which can make me a better person, तो उसको मनन करना चाहिए। श्रवण सुन लिया, मैंने पढ़ लिया, सुन लिया, तो इसको मनन करना चाहिए। फिर से उसको मन के अंदर लेना चाहिए। तो फिर मनन करने के बाद क्या करना चाहिए? ध्यान करना चाहिए, उसको अनुभूति में ले जाना चाहिए। We have to take it to the level of experience, not just the level of thought. In thought, in thinking, or in trying to give upadesh to others, in trying to advise others, yes, we are all very great people. We may speak volumes about goodness, about morality, about character and all that to others when we see others making mistakes. But what about our lives? We have to reflect upon our own lives, our being, our dealings, how we behave, isn't it? So this is very important. We have to bring our thoughts into experiential level, our ideas, our convictions into experience. So by that we realize the true nature of our self. So this is what Shankaracharya says here. Let me read the Hindi meaning for you. वेदांत के तात्पर्य पर विचार करने पर उत्तम ज्ञान उत्पन्न होता है। तदुपरांत उसके द्वारा संसार रूपी दुख का समूल नाश हो जाता है। वेदों की वाणी श्रद्धा, भक्ति तथा ध्यान योग को मुमुक्षु के लिए मुक्ति पाने के साक्षात कारण बताती है। जो कोई भी इन तीनों साधनों में निष्ठापूर्वक लगा रहता है, वह इस अज्ञान द्वारा कल्पित देह बंधन से मुक्त हो जाता है। तो अभी नेक्स्ट श्लोक में जाएंगे हम, वर्स नंबर 47। अज्ञान योगात् परमात्मनस्तव ह्यनात्म बंधस्तत एव संसृतिः। अज्ञान योगात् परमात्मनस्तव ह्यनात्म बंधस्तत एव संसृतिः। तयोर्विवेकोदितबोधबन्धिः अज्ञान कार्यं प्रदहेत् समूलम्। अज्ञान कार्यं प्रदहेत् समूलम्। This is also a beautiful verse wherein Sri Shankaracharya is describing the effects of knowledge. What happens when we experience the truth, when we experience our true identity with the self. So Ajnana Yogat Paramatmanah Tava Hi Anatma Bandha Tata Eva Samsritihi. He says the cause for our transmigration, repeatedly coming to this world and experiencing all these difficulties of a human existence. ठीक है, तो पुनरपि जननम पुनरपि मरणम जो कह गया है, तो this happens because of अज्ञान योगा, ignorance, wrong identification with the body, with the mind, with ahankar and all this. Ajnana yoga paramatmanah tava. You are Paramatman, you are the infinite. Infinite potential is there within you. There is an infinite dimension within you. You have covered that up. You think that you are a small, weak person. I am a lady, I am a gent, I am born in this family, that family, this, that. So many types of wrong identifications we have, isn't it? So just as the example that is given in the Vedanta is, there is a glass crystal, a prism or a glass. ठीक है? So you keep a flower next to it, a red flower, the glass takes red color. You take a blue flower near it, it becomes blue. Whichever flower, whichever color you place near it, the glass appears that color. The glass has no color of its own. Similarly we, isn't it? I put on a blue shirt or something and then I feel, yes, I'm looking beautiful, I'm looking good. I put on a crown, I put on some ornaments and then I feel, yes, I'm very wealthy, I'm very well to do, people appreciate me. All such wrong identifications we have got, isn't it? We identify ourselves with our body, we identify ourselves with our mind, we identify ourselves with our ahankar, just as we identify ourselves with our clothes, with our family, with our position, with the money that we have, isn't it? All these are wrong identifications. All these born out of ignorance, wrong understanding about our true nature. Ajnana yoga paramatmanah tava. Tava, Shankaracharya says, oh man, oh person, you are Paramatma, you are the divine self, the divine spark is there within you. That same infinite potential which is there in everyone, which is there in the Supreme Brahman is there within you also. You belong to God. God has created you, God is there within you. But then, what do? Ajnana yoga. By ignorance, because of ignorance, you think, anatma bandha tata eva samsutihi. That I am anatman, I am not the atman, I am the body, I am the mind. You identify yourself with all these coverings, isn't it? This body has so many coverings. I put on this chadar, I put on a baniyan, I put on a dhoti, I put on a shirt, I put on a pad, whatever it is. These are all external coverings. If you identify yourself with your clothes instead of yourself, that is ignorance. Suppose you start driving your car, you have a car, you go in your car. Suppose somebody comes and then says, is this your car? You say, yes, this is my car. But you don't identify yourself with the car. This is my car, it belongs to me. This is my cloth, this belongs to me. I am not the cloth, I am not the car, isn't it? So वैसे ये identification इतना हो जाता है when we identify ourselves with the body, with the mind. So suddenly, suppose something bad happens to me, I start becoming depressed, I start worrying over it, I am unhappy. My whole life pattern changes because of the depression, because of the unhappiness. See, I have identified myself with that bad incident that has happened or whatever that has troubled me. There is something which is happy, which has made me very glad. I go and land up with a monetary prize, I earn 1 crore rupees, I become so happy, I start celebrating, I do everything with great happiness, I identify myself with that happy moment. I forget all the bad things that have happened in my life, isn't it? So every moment we keep changing, we keep identifying ourselves with happy events, bad events, all the happenings that are there in our life. Just look at your life, just close your eyes for 1 minute and think of all the happenings that have happened in your life. So many bad events have happened. So many times you have had fever, you have had cold, you have had so many other disturbances. So many times you have had happy moments where you are so joyful. But we forget all that. One small fever or something, you think, oh, ऐसे कभी नहीं हुआ था मेरा जीवन में, इतना बुरा लग रहा है, इतना दुर्बल हो गया हूँ. हम सोचते हैं, how many things we have overcome, isn't it? So दुनिया ऐसा होता है, तो our thinking is always conditioned हो जाता है. जैसे इमेजिन करते हैं, जैसे सोचते हैं, तो अभी जो इमेजिन करते हैं, जो एक्सपीरियंस करते हैं, इसी को सच मानते हैं. और जो जो हुआ है इसको सब भूल जाते हैं, वी फॉरगेट. सो एक्सपीरियंस को वी हैव टू एनालाइज अवर एक्सपीरियंस. रिफ्लेक्शन जो है, रिफ्लेक्शन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सेल्फ रिट्रोस्पेक्शन जिसको कहते हैं, आत्मावलोकन जिसको कहते हैं. Trying to analyze our mind, trying to analyze our thought patterns, how we have conditioned ourselves, limited ourselves. क्योंकि हर एक धर्म ने कह दिया है कि तुम इन्फिनाइट हो, तुम भगवान का स्वरूप हो, भगवान का अंश है तुम्हारे अंदर. But we forget all this and then condition ourselves, limit ourselves to a small being. We think we are born in a small family, in a small place. Just imagine this huge universe. What is our existence? If you just think about this universe, the very solar system where we are, this very earth in which we are, this country in which we are born, or Chandigarh itself, such a huge place. In that we are such a small human being. If you take the country, if you take the world, and if you take the universe, if you take the Milky Way, galaxies, so huge, we are not even a dust particle, not even equivalent to dust particle. But we think, oh, I am so great, I have got such a bank balance, I have got 2 cars, I have 3 cars, I have got 2 houses. We have so much of ego, so much of identification with what we have. Any second, our existence can be completely annihilated. We pass away. So many people are there who go away leaving nothing behind. They take nothing with them when they go. They may have accumulated crores, but nothing goes along with them. Everything is left behind. Somebody else enjoys it. This is life. That is what Shankaracharya is saying. Ajnana yoga, all this is ignorance, all this is wrong identification. Ajnana yoga paramatmanaha tava hi anatma bandha tata eva samskritihi. Because of this ignorance, because of this wrong identification, you are born again, you die again, go through this cycle again and again. This cycle of trouble, misery, of going through this worldly existence comes to you because of your wrong identification. Tayoho viveka udita bodhavannihi ajnana karyam padahet samulam. You can go across this misery. You can burn this misery. You can free yourself from this misery. Kaise? Ajnana karyam padahet samulam. From its roots, samulam. From the roots, from the base, you can burn it off. Ajnana karyam padahet. You can burn it yourself. How do you do it? Through experience. By experiencing self. By holding on to God. By holding on to that which is infinite. Ayoho viveka udita bodhavannihi. Through wisdom. Through intelligence. Through intellect which is churned from the wisdom of the self. You see, like Sri Ramakrishna would say, थोड़ा डिस्टिलेशन होना चाहिए, डिस्टिल होना चाहिए, मन को शांत करना चाहिए, मन को अभ्यास से, योग अभ्यास से, भक्ति वगैरह से, वैराग्य से, तो मन को शुद्ध करना चाहिए. कैसे शुद्ध करना चाहिए? तो श्री रामकृष्ण ने एक बहुत अच्छा उदाहरण देते थे, एग्जाम्पल देते थे. कैसे? तो आप दही बिठाना चाहते हैं, तो कैसे दही बिठाते हैं? तो पहले दूध उबाल लेते हैं, तो दूध ठंडा हो जाने से इसमें दही देते हैं थोड़ा, तो फिर अच्छा से मिला देते हैं. तो और एक शांत जगह में जहाँ पर ठंडा है वहाँ पर उसको शांत जगह में रख देते हैं. यू डोंट वांट डिस्टर्बिंग इट. फिर से उसको यू डोंट मूव इट, हिलाते नहीं, उसको वहीं पर रख देते हैं. तो फिर कुछ समय होने के बाद 3 आवर्स 4 आवर्स अच्छा दही हो जाता है. दैट मिल्क गेट्स कन्वर्टेड इनटू दही. तो फिर ऐसे ही मन को एक अच्छा आइडिया आ गया आपके मन में, तो कुछ सुना आपने, श्रवण, समथिंग यू हैव हर्ड, समथिंग व्हिच इज गोइंग टू मेक योर लाइफ बेटर, व्हिच कैन रिमूव योर इग्नोरेंस. देन इमीडिएटली व्हाट यू हैव टू डू? यू हैव टू अलाउ इट टू सेटल इन योर माइंड. यू हैव टू टेक इट इनटू योर माइंड. उसको दही बिठाना है, तो शांत जगह में बैठना है, इसके बारे में सोचना है, मनन करना है. तो फिर बाद में क्या होता है? वो दही को अच्छा से मंथन करने से मक्खन निकलता है, तो जो बहुत महंगा होता है, बहुत स्वादिष्ट होता है. तो उसका पूरा एसेंस इसी के अंदर आ जाता है. तो वैसे तो जो हम आइडियाज, जो थॉट्स हमको मिलता है, अच्छा जो आइडियाज मिलता है, आइडियल्स जो मिलता है, उसको मनन करने से, उसको ध्यान करने से, ध्यान में लगाने से, उसको प्रैक्टिकल करने से, once we start practicing it in our life, then our life becomes like butter, becomes valuable as butter. People will want to see and learn from you. That is the life. That is life. That is how life changes. What did Sri Ramakrishna have? If you read the life of Sri Ramakrishna, he did not have a single paisa as a bank balance. He could not touch money. He had only 2 sets of clothes which he used to wear. No other things in his room. No possessions in his room other than a few photos of some saints which he had put. Christ, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Buddha. A few photos were there on the wall which devotees used to request them. Give some photos of some great people like Prahlada and Dhruva, paintings and all that, he used to put in his room. He would see that and then go into Samadhi, experience. You see, that would take him to such a great level of thinking of these great people, how they have dedicated their life, how they have realized the Supreme. His mind would rise to that level and he would be merged in Samadhi. Nothing else he had in his room, nothing to call his own. So not a single house or nothing he had. So but still, always, all those who came to him, all their doubts used to be removed. They used to feel happiness in him. They used to see him always as a happy person. कभी उनके अंदर depression नहीं देखा. Nobody could see any change in his personality, in his attitude. Always speaking about God, thinking about God, full of joy of God. This was Sri Ramakrishna. So, यहाँ पर अयोः विवेक उदित, when there is right understanding, when there is clear understanding, refined understanding in our mind about ourselves, about our personality, about our true personality, then what happens? All the bondages, all the wrong impressions that we have, everything gets cut off, everything is removed once for all. So, this is what Shankaracharya is saying. तो वी शुड, तो यहाँ पर और एक बात जो रामकृष्णदेव ने कहते थे कि देखिए एक कमरा है, देयर इज द रूम, तो जिसके अंदर बहुत सारे सालों से पूरा लॉक किया था, तो कोई अंदर नहीं गया था, तो पूरा डार्क था वो रूम. द रूम हैज नॉट बीन यूज्ड फॉर सो मेनी ईयर्स, मे बी डिकेड्स, so it has been simply kept locked, full of dust and all that, no light, nothing there, no facilities there. So suddenly you think of opening that room. You open the room and then as soon as you go there is darkness, so you light a torch or a matchstick, you light a lamp. तो तब क्या होता है, श्री रामकृष्ण कहते हैं जो as soon as you light the matchstick, as soon as there is light, immediately all the darkness is gone, once for all. ऐसा नहीं है कि अच्छा इतने साल मैं अंधकार यहाँ पर अंदर हूँ तो और 10 साल के बाद मैं लाइट बन जाऊँ, ऐसा नहीं, इमीडिएटली हो जाता है. जब माइंड के अंदर क्लैरिटी comes because of experience, when there is clear understanding, immediately all ignorance, wrong understanding goes away. It happens instantly. There is no gap between experience and removal of darkness or removal of ignorance. So this is what Sri Ramakrishna says regarding this. So let me go to the next verse. Now an important part starts where the Shishya, where the disciple, where the student asks questions to the teacher. So he tells the teacher what he wants to learn. The student, out of great humility, बहुत विनय होकर उन्होंने गुरु से पूछ रहे हैं कि ये क्या है, वो क्या है, तो ये सीखना चाहता हूँ मैं, तो ये इसके बारे में मुझे समझाइए करके. He is expressing himself. So the question answer part starts here. The student puts questions, then the teacher answers his questions and removes his doubts. So this is the process, question answer session. In the sense, you see, this was a very important part of Hindu culture, the Indian culture. See, people were allowed to question and ask doubts. In many religions, you find that you cannot question, you cannot ask. Everything is supposed to be believed. You should just have belief. You should just believe whatever is told in the book, whatever is told by somebody else. Isn't it? ऐसे नहीं है. हिंदू धर्म में, जो भारतीय परंपरा में प्रश्न कर सकते हैं, तो जो भी है भगवान के बारे में हो सकता है, धर्म के बारे में हो सकता है, अध्यात्म के बारे में हो सकता है, तो हर एक चीज़ के बारे में प्रश्न करना, सोचना. तो फिर जब एक्सपीरियंस होता है, जब समझ में आ जाता है, तो फिर उसको एक्सेप्ट करना. तो श्री रामकृष्ण देव ऑल्सो, when Narendranath was educated in the college, when who was very well learned, when he came to Sri Ramakrishna, he asked him the question, Have you seen God with great humility, with great devotion? Of course, he saw Sri Ramakrishna. There were so many people in Sri Ramakrishna's room. He wanted to know truth. What is truth? Has somebody seen God? Has somebody experienced God? He wanted to meet somebody who has had a first-hand experience of God. He had read so much, Hegel, Spencer, all these great Western philosophers, Indian philosophy, everything he had read. He was a master of philosophy, of history, of language. He was a master. And all the latest science discoveries, he had read everything. He wanted to find out the ultimate experience. Just as we experience a worldly object, just as I experience this table, just as I see this mic, is there somebody who has seen God, who has touched God, who has spoken to God? And he comes and asks Sri Ramakrishna, "Sir, have you seen God?" You see, with great respect he says, "Sir, have you..." It is not that with great ahankar आके अच्छा आपने देखा है भगवान को? वैसे नहीं पूछा. अच्छा, Shai, he asked in Bengali, he asked, "Sir, have you seen God? Is it possible to see God?" That is the intention, what he is asking. Have you seen God? Is it your experience, first-hand experience? And then Sri Ramakrishna says, "Yes, I have seen God." And then Sri Ramakrishna says, "I see Him more clearly than I am seeing you. I feel God within me. I see Him within me. I see it with my open eyes." And then he says, who wants to see God? People cry for money, they cry for name, fame, and all these worldly things. Nobody wants to see God. If you want to see God, you can also see God. So Sri Ramakrishna does not say that only I can see God. I am pure, I am born in such a family, I am a great sadhak, therefore I can see God, you cannot see God. He does not say that. He does not look upon other people with bad eyes. He does not say you are born in this family, in that family, you are an untouchable, you are born in this family, so you cannot see God. वैसे नहीं बोलते हैं. But you can also see God. Everybody can see God. Only साधना करना चाहिए. जो पथ में चलना चाहिए उसको करना चाहिए. I am reminded of a nice incident that happened in Belur Math. So one of our Swamis, Swami Tejasananda, who has passed away long back, was a disciple of Swami Brahmanandaji, a direct disciple of Sri Ramakrishna. Tejasanandaji was a very great sadhu, was a very great scholar also, sadhak. And then Tejasanandaji was the head of Sharda Peeth, which is an educational complex next to Belur Math. तो वहाँ पर बहुत सारे कॉलेजेस है, तो हॉस्टल्स है, तो उसके इंचार्ज थे. बहुत बड़े साधक थे, बहुत बड़े विद्वान पंडित भी थे. तो उनके पास बहुत सालों के बाद, when he was already popular as a head of that institution, and then when he used to be called for lectures and other things everywhere, when his name became a little popular, one of his classmates who had studied with him in the college, ठीक है, साइंस पढ़ा था, तो he saw his name in the papers and all that. अच्छा, this person was with me in the college, so I should go and meet him. तो क्या एक्सपीरियंस है उनका, इतने सालों के बाद मुलाकात हो रहा है, तो इतने साल हो गया है, तो वो तो साधु बन गया है, तो क्या एक्सपीरियंस हुआ है, तो क्या मिल रहा है उसको. तो मैं तो यहाँ पर साइंटिस्ट बन गया हूँ, तो आई एम लिविंग वर्ल्डली लाइफ, आई एम हाउस होल्डर एंड ऑल दैट. लेट मी सी, लेट मी कंपेयर नोट्स करके ही केम वन डे टू मीट तेजसानंद जी. तो तेजसानंद जी से बात करते करते, अच्छा तो हम जब कॉलेज में पढ़ते थे ऐसे ऐसे सब डिस्कस करते थे, ये होता था वो होता था, तो अच्छा अभी तो क्या फ़र्क आ गया है तुम्हारे जीवन में? व्हाट इज इट दैट हैज चेंज्ड इन योर लाइफ? हैव यू एक्सपीरियंस्ड गॉड? हैव यू सीन समथिंग व्हिच कैन गिव यू दिस हैप्पीनेस इन मोनास्टिक लाइफ? साधन का कुछ मिला है क्या? तो तेजसानंद जी ने बताया, अच्छा तुम तो साइंस वगैरह पढ़ चुका हो, यू हैव स्टडीड एवरीथिंग, पढ़ चुके हो, यू हैव गॉन थ्रू सो मच ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस इन द साइंटिफिक फील्ड. So can you explain science to this rickshaw puller? He called a rickshaw puller and said, can you explain relativity and all that to this person? Law of gravitation to this person? He said, how can I explain to him relativity, which is the highest principle? It needs some training. He needs to know what is physics, what is mass, what is weight, and what is gravitation. He has to understand all this. Then I can explain to him the equation and all that. Then he can be made to understand something about the equation and all that. Then तेजसानी से सिमिलरली इसके बारे में भी, धर्म के बारे में भी, अध्यात्म के बारे में भी पहले तो थोड़ा अभ्यास करना चाहिए, श्रवण करना चाहिए, मनन करना चाहिए, निधिध्यासन करना चाहिए। तो क्या है इसके बारे में थोड़ा समझना चाहिए, तो फिर आप जब इसको प्रैक्टिस करते चलेंगे तो फिर आपका अनुभूति हो जाएगा, एक्सपीरियंस हो जाएगा। ऐसे नहीं है कि सडनली समटाइम आई कैन कम एंड देन गिव यू एन एक्सपीरियंस, ऐसे नहीं हो सकता है। हो सकता है श्री रामकृष्णदेव वैसे कर सकते थे, तो बहुत बड़ा आध्यात्मिक पुरुष जो है तो ही कैन ट्रांसफर स्पिरिचुअलिटी। स्वामी विवेकानंद ऑल्सो कुड डू इट, बट ordinary people cannot do it. We cannot transfer experience to you like that. Just as a scientist has to go through. You have to go through nursery, you have to go through primary, high school, college, and then you can go in for PhD. You cannot suddenly land up in PhD. You will not be able to do it, isn't it? Unless you are very highly qualified. So, this is what Tejasaranji had told. So we have to go on ruminating, understanding our true nature day in and day out. It has to happen. Self-analysis has to happen every day. It is not that तो मैं सुबह 5 मिनट 10 मिनट और शाम 5 मिनट 10 मिनट एक जगह में बैठ गया, थोड़ा ध्यान करने का कोशिश किया, तो मैं आत्मा हूँ, मैं शिवोहम कर दिया, तो बस पूरा दिन में मैं शरीर हूँ, मैं मन हूँ, इसके साथ झगड़ा कर रहा हूँ, उसके साथ झगड़ा कर रहा हूँ, ये कर रहा हूँ, वो कर रहा हूँ, इससे नहीं चलेगा। तो जब भी बैठ जाऊँगा तो बस मेरा मन में अंदर बस मैं आत्मा हूँ, मैं भगवान का शिशु हूँ करके आदत नहीं हो जाएगा ना। तो वो तो पूरा दिन के अंदर वो चलना चाहिए, जैसे अंदर करंट चलता है तो बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक जैसे चलता है, गान एक हो सकता है, तो बहुत सारे इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स वहाँ पर प्ले करते हैं, बट देयर इज एवरीथिंग इज इन ए हार्मनी, एवरीथिंग इज इन ब्यूटीफुल यूनिसन। तो कोई डिस्कॉर्डेंट नोट नहीं होता है, बेताल नहीं होता है ना। तो वैसे होना चाहिए। तो पूरा दिन के अंदर एक रिदम, एक क्या है, एक अंडर करंट चलना चाहिए। तो वो जो अनुभूति है, वो जो अंडरस्टैंडिंग जो है कि मैं डिवाइन हूँ, मेरे अंदर इतना भगवान का कृपा है, ये जो विश्वास जो अंदर है, दैट हैज टू इन्फ्लुएंस ऑल माय एक्शंस। माय एंटायर लाइफ मस्ट बी डिफरेंट। तब क्या होता है, जब ध्यान करने के लिए बैठते हैं तो तुरंत मन ध्यान में डूब जाता है। सो दिस इज व्हाट शंकराचार्य इज सेइंग हियर। सो इसका हिंदी अनुवाद तो वस्तुतः परमात्मा ही हो, परंतु अज्ञान से जुड़ जाने के कारण इस मेरा रूपी अनात्मा के बंधन में पड़ गया है और इसी से तेरा जन्म मृत्यु रूपी संसार चक्र चल रहा है। विवेक विचार द्वारा उत्पन्न आत्मज्ञान की अग्नि से अहंकार आदि सारे अज्ञान कार्य को जला डाल। तो अभी शिष्य प्रश्न कर रहा है। शिष्य का प्रश्न समझिए, देख लीजिए। कृपया श्रूयतां स्वामिन्, कृपया श्रूयतां स्वामिन्, प्रश्नोऽयं क्रियते मया, प्रश्नोऽयं क्रियते मया, यदुत्तरमहं श्रुत्वा, यदुत्तरमहं श्रुत्वा कृतार्थस्यां भवन्मुखात्, कृतार्थस्यां भवन्मुखात्। देखिए, अभी शिष्य ने गुरु को प्रश्न कर रहे हैं, तो पहले गुरु का अटेंशन ड्रॉ करा। ही इज ड्रॉइंग द अटेंशन ऑफ द गुरु, ही इज ट्राइंग टू टॉक टू द गुरु। सो पहले ही इज ट्राइंग टू ब्रिंग द गुरु's mind to his level of understanding. You see, he has to first talk to him in a nice way, try to make him understand what his question is. So ऐसा नहीं है कि अहंकार से और suddenly rudely asking a question is not advised. So he tries to talk to him in a nice way. Kripaya shruyatam, please listen to me. Kripaya shruyatam, please listen to me, Swamin. Oh great man, oh wise man, Swamin. Swamin के मतलब क्या है? तो स्वामी, a person who is like in English we have sir. Oh sir, please listen to me. स्वामिन के मतलब है in Sanskrit it means one who has control over his mind, one who has control over his indriyas, his passions, one who is able to have a direction in his life, one who is able to decide on the course of direction of his life. ठीक है, स्वामिन कृपया श्रूयताम स्वामिन प्रश्नोयम क्रियते मया. I am asking you these questions. See here in Sanskrit, what he is doing here is, he does not say aham pritchami, I am asking you. He is not saying in the first person. Maya prashnoyam kriyate. So in third person, he is putting himself in the background. ठीक है, थर्ड पर्सन में तो बोल रहे हैं कि मया, by me, these questions are being asked. So please listen to them, the questions that I am asking. यद उत्तरम हम श्रुत्वा प्रथार्थः स्याम भवन मुखात्. भवन मुखात् उत्तरम श्रुत्वा. After listening to your answers, by listening to the answers that you tell me, I will be blessed. I will change my life. It will help me in changing my life, my thinking. It will bring me a better life, a better understanding. So this is what the Shishya is asking the teacher. He tells the teacher, he is trying to attract the attention of the teacher in this verse. So we will see the questions in the next class as the time is getting short. The Hindi meaning is, शिष्य ने कहा, हे प्रभु, मैं आपसे यह प्रश्न पूछता हूँ, कृपया इसे सुनिए. आपके मुख से इसका उत्तर सुनकर मैं कृतार्थ हो जाऊंगा. So next class onwards we will take 49 number shlok. There are a few announcements. From October 1st, from the next month, we shall have changed timings. Arati, Sandhyarati will start from 6:30. Now it is starting at 7. From the next month onwards, from the 1st, we will switch over to winter timings. 6:30 से शुरुआत हो जाएगा. तो इसलिए लेक्चर्स भी आधा घंटा पहला शुरुआत हो जाएगा. सो 5:30 से लेक्चर शुरुआत करेंगे. सैटरडे एंड संडे का जो मेडिटेशन क्लास और विवेक चूड़ामणि क्लास 5:30 से शुरुआत हो जाएगा. 5:30 to 6:30. 6:30 आरती, संध्या आरती हो जाएगा. तो देन और भी बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट अनाउंसमेंट है, आप जानते हैं. तो इस महीने को मिनिस्टर ने अनाउंस किया है कि पोषण माह, isn't it? तो मंथ ऑफ feeding the poor, of trying to help the poor, trying to give nutritious food to the poor. So the Ramakrishna Mission is also doing so many activities in order to distribute food to the poor and all that. During the lockdown also, when the lockdown was announced, many of our centers, the Ramakrishna Mission centers, gave away food items and other things to the poor and needy people, especially the migrant laborers and all that. All over India, this food distribution was taken on a very big, massive scale. It was done. So we, in Chandigarh, we wanted to do it, but then Chandigarh, you see, if you, since you're all residing here, you know, this ashram is located in a very posh area, जो मध्य मार्ग के अंदर है. तो यहाँ पर गरीब वैसे इस्लाम वगैरह नहीं है. We have to go to maybe Punjab or Haryana to distribute food items or whatever it is. Relief अगर करना चाहते हैं तो we have to go out of the district. So when we approached, the government did not, corporation or the municipality, the UT administration said nothing doing, क्योंकि लॉकडाउन विफल हो जाएगा, लॉकडाउन चला जाएगा, इसलिए तो नहीं करते देंगे. So in case you want to give something, चावल वगैरह जो भी देना चाहते हैं तो पुलिस को दे दीजिए, पुलिस जाके जहाँ पर ज़रूरत है वहाँ पर देंगे. तो ऐसा तो नहीं चलता है रामकृष्ण मिशन में, तो इसलिए तो हम नहीं कर सक पाए. तो अभी कल ऐसे हुआ है कि डिसीजन हुआ है कि जो फंड्स है थोड़ा, तो उसको लेकर हम कुछ आटे, कुछ चीज़, जो ड्राई फूड आइटम्स हैं, तेल वगैरह जो इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं, इसको वहाँ पर पंचकुला में जो आशियान करके एक संस्था है जो गरीबों का सेवा भी कर रहा है, तो उसका वहाँ पर जाएंगे हम और थोड़ा वितरण करेंगे. तो उनके पास कुछ सामग्री दे रहे हैं. तो ये कल शाम 5 बजे पढ़ेंगे पंचकुला में, वो तो सेक्टर 16 में है ना, तो आशियान में जाएंगे और रहेंगे। तो दिस इज जस्ट फॉर इंफॉर्मेशन, एनीबडी हु वांट्स टू contribute or help in this can give it in the office, so we can use that for helping poor people. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.